today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Oklahoma City Bison.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Oklahoma City Bison taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL now.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Back to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Did on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Tight end can win that battle.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to run.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but he's... Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. On the ground, this is SAQUAN Barkley. Throwing now is Stroud. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
I'm impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Hopkins' kick is good, and they are on the board.
Which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he'll be taken down, but not before they win.
Any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and send.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15. He'll look to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams are able to add on to that lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before. A handoff, Barkley running left. And some good acceleration there. 3-ball game. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Here's Stroud. To Barkley on the check down. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive as they get set to take possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown. 2nd and 9 now. It's caught here by Adams. And here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do.
Ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3.
This is 3rd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And past the 30. Stroud. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 30. And Hopkins now to try the field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll get the deficit. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established?
Now Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And this is going to be another first down in this first half of action. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd and goal, Stroud. This will be caught at about the 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Hopkins' kick is good, and the deficit falls under. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. will start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top. A touchdown pass for Trevor Lawrence. From there, we head down the West Coast to Santa Clara to check on the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Brock Purdy with a touchdown pass. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. A touchdown run there for Javonte Williams.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud on third down now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
And they get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Looks like
they stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It'll be a first down. They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another... They'll run it again with Barkley. After... Up the middle with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at an 8. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there.
So, because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
And finish off that play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Rams are pouring it on. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct.
The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window. Throwing now is Stroud. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call. And their struggles continue here. The offense on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly the first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 30.
The night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36 with a field goal try. from the left hash. This from 53 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend to the second down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Stroud working out of the gun, and it'll be touchdown here, but from the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete, and this is going to be Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bisons are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit.
This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, check that. Street.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he's able to get the first before 10. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Up the middle, it's Williams. And this time not quite to the... 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. Stroud. High throw, but the catch is made. Now they're looking to throw. Stroud looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he goes down, but not... Score sheet, interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Los Angeles, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.